The politicians and the news always get you to focus on the negative things about the things that they don't like, the things that they don't want. Like if somebody says, oh, it says this in the Bible, then they will come out and say, the Bible was written 2,000 years ago. Things have changed. Things are different. We can't be following along with something that was written 2,000 years ago. It doesn't have relevance for today because there's a lot of different things. We got technology, we got this, we got that. So they say it's too old to follow. The same with the Constitution. Oh, that was written 200 years ago. You know, that's not relevant to today. What's going on today? You know, we need to just get rid of that because it's too old. So they focus on their perceived negative, or they create a negative out of something that they don't like, but they put zero focus. They don't allow people to focus on what's going on today, of the problems of the alternative. Okay, so the negative about the Constitution, oh, it was written 200 years ago. The negative about what's going on today and not following the Constitution. Rampant crime, okay? The highest cases of prescription drug use, highest cases of diabetes, highest cases of cancers, highest cases of suicides, highest rates of mental illness, highest rates of sickness and death, highest rates of heart disease, highest rates of all these things, of all these problems that we're facing, you know, overdoses on drugs, whether it be illicit drugs or whether it be pharma prescribed drugs, fentanyl, all the like. They never focus on any of the problems that we're facing today, any of the things that they don't want you to see. They won't focus on, but they focus on the negative, the one negative about anything. Oh, well, it's too old. The Constitution is too old. The Bible is too old. Like, imagine, if you will, a dating show. Okay, so you have this dating show. You have this woman, and there's two guys, and they introduce the first guy. Our first potential mate. He is a serial killer. He kills all the women that he goes on dates with, that he hooks up with. He likes to kill people. Second guy over here, he's an accountant. He works with numbers, he makes a good salary, and he's looking for a nice woman to share his wealth with. So she first starts talking to the serial killer. And the serial killer, and she says, why should I date you? And the serial killer says, why would you want to date an accountant? It's going to be so boring. Your life's going to be so boring. Boring. Oh, well, but don't you kill the woman you're with? Oh, don't worry about that. That's nothing. Don't even think about that. Don't focus on that. Focus on how boring your life is going to be. Your life is going to be so boring by dating this accountant. Why would you want a boring life, huh? You're going to be wishing you came with me if you pick him. It's going to be so boring. You're going to be sitting at home at night thinking about numbers. Like, come on, be serious here. That's just a boring life. Don't pick him. And the woman, you know, ignores the fact that the guy's gonna kill her, and she's so focused on the boringness of this other guy, this accountant, that she chooses the freaking serial killer. Like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. It's like people, they put a magnifying glass on things they don't like, the problems of the things that they don't like, but they never talk about the things that they want to happen. Never think about the negative, even though the negatives of what they want outweigh the negatives of what they don't want by a million. People will still go with what they want because their attention has been turned to the negative of what they don't want. That's what's going on. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think they do that? They put a magnifying glass on the things that they don't like. Like, there could be a natural remedy for something, and then like one person dies of in all time, and who even knows if it was even from the natural medicine, but they'll blow it up, front page of the newspaper, first story of every news channel. This person died from taking this drug. Don't take this natural remedy because you're going to die. But then, you know, how many people die from medical malpractice, from all these, you know, overdoses of these drugs that they hand out like candy, and they don't say a word. It's nowhere to be found. And anybody that tries to come out and say it, they actually censor it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that is that what they do? They try to they cover up things that actually work and demonize things that are actually better for us, and make things that they want that are actually detrimental to us. They cover it up. They cover it up. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.